What is up, ladies and gents? It is Friday, but for you, it will be the first Mashup Monday. Basically, today's vlog for you will be a mixture of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm getting my started. Kenji is home from school, and I'm going to be heading to my doctor's appointment in about an hour or so. So anyway, let's get the day started, and let's get at it. Alright, I am off now. I am heading to my doctor's appointment, so it's going to be kind of a long journey. I am riding it by myself, so as usual, that means music, and more music, and I love it, because that's just my thing. I'm always listening to music. But I do have something that I kind of wanted to talk about. I watched a video and it made me think about some stuff and wanted to kind of have a discussion about it. But I have to use my GPS, so it's in my thing, and I don't want to sit here and hold this while I'm driving. So I am going to talk about it after my doctor's appointment on my way home, because that way I won't need the GPS because I know how to get back. But anyway, I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm here now. I'm probably not going to bring you guys in with me because it's going to be nothing happening. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright, so I am out now, and it's looking like good news. He wants to work with me on as far as everything goes, but he basically asked me if I still need to do physical therapy, and I said, I believe so. Yeah, I don't want to stop now, especially since we're just now starting to do a little bit more extreme things. I think it's important for me to keep going. So that just has to be approved by the insurance. And then he's pretty much thinking that I'm okay to go back to work for sure. Granted, it's modified duty. So now it's in my works ball court, and it's whether they want me to come back or wait until I'm 100%. So we will see. But now I'm heading home. Yeah, that was pretty short except for the wait time. I was bored as hell up in there. All right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Something random. I don't know if you guys watch Sons of Anarchy, but earlier on the freeway, there was a guy behind me. I swear to God, looked just like Clay Morrow. But anyway, that was random. First thing I wanted to talk about. I think that this community is awesome, and I think that there are people that are on YouTube that are amazing, and I think that most of us know that watch vlogs that there are different people that we see or watch that certain things make us feel personally like we could connect with them, like there's something about them that we can relate to, no matter what it may be. And it's going to be multiple different reasons too, at least for me. Anyway, one of those people that I relate to on a kind of I think a little bit of a different level is Jazz from Slav Jazz from Snivlogsky. Anyway, she posts a lot of things like through Twitter and stuff that I find not only interesting, but some stuff that really hits home. Today she posted something about emotional abuse. It was very interesting because it was a study about how physical abuse and sexual abuse in home is something that is always covered and always talked about, but emotional abuse is not talked about that often. And it is pretty true. Now, there is one topic of emotional abuse that's talked about frequently, and that's bullying. What they said is that this topic is really not talked about at all. And it's something that should be brought to a higher awareness. And I agree with that. And that's why I thought I would talk about it, because this is something that I personally have dealt with. I dealt with a lot of emotional stuff growing up. And I think it really did affect me in that emotional aspect, from being tortured because it was fun. That emotionally screwed with me, to being bullied. I was bullied a lot by kids at school, by kids that lived in my neighborhood. Most of it came about because I would stand up for myself. I mean, at one point I was just scared and I would just do what people would say. But then I got stronger and I started speaking out, but then it was like everybody was against me then. So I did get bullied a lot. And it messed me up. And a lot of that emotional abuse coming from my brother, from my step siblings, I think it messed me up quite a bit. I already was in a place because I have a chemical imbalance. A lot of depression I've dealt with, and something that also kind of runs in my family. So I just thought that this was something that hit home very much so, and I agree with the fact that it's something that should be brought to awareness. So if you have people in your home that are emotionally torturing you or tearing you apart emotionally, I think that that's something that can be incredibly detrimental. I'm not going to go too far into this detail because this is part of Friday's vlog and with Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but that's something to think about. So I urge you guys to keep that in mind when you interact with people or you know anybody, because help, even from just being an ear, allowing them to get that off of their chest is incredibly helpful. But yeah, I went through a lot of that kind of crap when I was younger, and that's why I don't play nicely when it comes to that kind of crap. It hit home. And thank you very much, Jazz, for putting that out there, because I agree with that 100%. And I don't think that's just with children. I think it's with adults too, but this article was primarily for children. But there are adults that are emotionally abused too, from coworkers, from bosses, from spouses. It happens, and it can be detrimental. And that's why it's important to have a strong support system. It's important to have loving parents, loving significant others, and all of that kind of stuff, because that does truly affect people. And I'll tell you right now, I've seen relationships where, the man was not in any way, shape, or form a physically abusive person, but the wife was emotionally abusive and just tore this guy apart, emotionally, tearing him apart as a man, as just, and it's horrible. And eventually that marriage suffered and deteriorated. It can happen no matter what, and regardless to age. But again, thank you, Jazz, for bringing that up, because I do agree. Let's spread the awareness of that, because that is something important. And it's a topic, again, that I'm open and willing to talk about. What happened in the past is the past, and I'm okay with discussing it now that I'm older, so long as it's something that can be out there and help others. All right, I am back home now from the doctor, and since the sun is starting to go down, I gotta go on my walk. Have to. I missed it yesterday, so I'm trying to stay motivated on this, although honestly, every day I want to go on this walk. It just depends on what's going on that keeps me from it. So anyway, I'm gonna go on my walk now. Good morning again. It is now Saturday. I know for you guys it'll still be Monday, but that's all a part of the Mashup Monday. I'm up kind of early this morning with Kenji. He woke up. He's watching some Doctor Who, drinking my coffee, watching some vlogs, and just hanging out. Not sure what today will entail, but I know I have a couple errands to run. So I ran to the bank and had to go run to Target real quick, get a couple of essentials like some toothpaste and stuff, and got some gas. Decided to get my new car washed because it's gotten dirty ever since the pumpkin patch. It got really bad. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, first car wash in the new ride, baby. Woo! Anyway, that's my excitement today. So what up, y'all? It is Sunday now, and it is game day. So something to look forward to. Well, at least for me, at least. Kind of a last minute thing last night. Chanel and Kenji decided to go to Chanel's grandparents' house and spend the night. They drove out there with Chanel's mom. So that was nice. Made the last night really like quiet and peaceful around here, and also kind of lonely. So, but whatever. And this morning I'm up. I'm having my coffee. I'm about to go head out and meet up with my buddy Daniel. We're gonna have breakfast. Kind of catch up. It's been a while since I've seen him. So then I should be back by the game. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan so far for today. Hopefully, depending on how long Chanel and Kenji are gone today, I might try to squeeze in a couple, side videos if I have the time and preparation and all that kind of stuff. So we will see. I am heading home now from breakfast. Sorry I didn't vlog anything. I was actually just catching up with my buddy. Normally he doesn't mind being in the vlogs. He was in one of my early vlogs. I want to say maybe my 4th or 5th vlog. We were just catching up on work stuff and stuff like that. Plus his daughter was there, and I don't want to record her, so don't like to invade people's areas, stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. But I know he personally does not mind being in the vlog. So once I go back to work, me and him will be working together for a little bit, just to help me get my groove back. And so I'm sure you'll be seeing some of him at a later point in time. But right now, that's the deal. So it was a great breakfast. It was good to catch up, kind of see what was going on at shop. Things like that. So I'm heading home now to watch the Niners game, which has started already. And I believe we're playing the Saints. And as of right now, I know that we are winning. But we just got to keep that up. So we will see how it all goes down. Holy cow. This is one hell of a game. And it is intense. Whew. Wow. 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 What a game. We needed that win, and we got it. Oh, my God. I mean, sweaty brow, edge of the seat. That was a stressful game. Thank goodness. So glad we won that. Oh, all right. Well, one thing I do want to remind you guys about is don't forget about Movember. If you haven't seen the video, the link for the video is in the description, as well as the information. If you guys want to join my team to be a part of, the saying that I'm using is mow down cancer. Together, let's do it. Join that team. Again, you don't have to donate any money, but you can still join and just help bring awareness to it. And if you're a dude, you can just grow a mustache and use that as a conversation starter to get it going. Anyway, I just want to keep reminding you. I don't mean to spam you guys with this in my vlogs, but it's an important, thing. It's a good cause. So if you guys can get behind me, that'd be awesome. If not, at least just share the video. So yeah, anyway, I don't want to make this vlog way too long because I have a feeling it will be due to the fact that it is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday mixed into one. This is your first mashup Monday. We will see how this goes. But anyway, I got some other videos that I have an opportunity to film, so I'm going to try to do those right now and go ahead and end it there. So if you guys like the video, don't forget to click like, don't forget to comment, engage in conversation. Please share the videos if you think you know anybody that would enjoy them. It would always be appreciated. And remember to always shoot for your dreams, always shoot for happiness, because the sky's the limit, which means you can do anything that you want to do. So anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Basically, I took Chanel. Things turned out to be better than we were expecting, which is good, but we have to do a couple more tests, a couple more doctor's visits before we can give any or get any definitive answers.